Happy July 2018 YouTube. This is month number 53 of me stacking, and these are my total pickups for the month of June 2018. I like to start off with silver spot price. It was down 32 cents to 16.19 over last month. And gold spot price, it's at 12.56.13, down 40, almost $6 from last month as well. Don't know where it's going, but I like to keep tabs on that every month. So every single month also, if this is your first time coming to watch one of my videos, I like to go over my stacking goals for 2018. I'll let you read through it. Primarily, I want to lower my cost average, and then I have a couple other things that I want to do. You can pause this video, read them. This way I don't have to go through each one. Okay, so let's start off with a big piece that I got. I bought this same piece last month. I'm collecting two Queen's Beast quarter ounce MS70 perfect sets, and this is a very, very difficult one to get. I paid $640.99 for this, and like I said, this is my second one, and it is a beautiful coin. Maybe there's 25 of them minted that are perfect condition, graded by NGC. So this is my second one of these, and so what I like to do in here is show you in my checklist what I'm looking for. And here's the gold section of the Queen's Beast. I have two lions, I have two dragons, two unicorns, I have one bull, which I got last month. You can see the check mark. And I had one from last month, and now I just checked off the one from this month. I'll highlight these at another point here. Maybe when I get the second bull, I'll just highlight all of these off. But that's where I'm at with that, so that's kind of cool. And I'll tell you what, while I'm on the subject of numismatic coins, these are my Britannias. These are BU coins and proof sets. And then I also, if you look at my checklist here, I also have one BU and the gold gilded. We're going to talk about the proof and the BU sets. I got a 2004 proof Britannia. They usually sell between $200 and $400. I lucked out. You can see this one right here. I purchased this one. It's not graded, which is the only downfall, but it is in perfect condition. I mean, it's never come out of this container as far as I could tell. And I got this for $94.50 shipped. So that's a savings of like at least $150 to $200. And then it should come in at proof 69. I want to get it graded by PCGS because everything before 2013 of the proof sets that I have graded through PCGS. So I want that to be same exception. So as you can see, I already crossed that off. So that's another one that gets crossed off my checklist. Let's talk about these next three non-numismatic coins. And by the way, folks, these do not count towards my silver stack, meaning what I pay every month, cost average-wise. These are a separate issue. So the gold obviously isn't even silver. This is numismatic. I do not count that. These are numismatic as well. I don't count that, but I would count something like one of these that is bullion, but it's also numismatic as well. These are not pure silver, but they're collectibles, and I'm going for the Mexico City 1772 through present set. So let's start with the oldest one here. Is actually this one. It's an 1878 extra fine 45. It was graded A and ACS. Now, normally I don't buy A and ACS because there's a lot of details coins, meaning there's a flaw in the coin somewhere. But this one does not have a flaw in the coin. It was graded extra fine 45. I paid for this $78 shipped, and I need the date. So what I'm going to show you are my 8 reels set. And when I go to, it's definitely a set that is extensive. So here we go. Here is 1878. Here we go, 1878. I get to check it off. And I'm going to write ANACS. And it is extra fine 45. And I paid $78. I'm going to check it off, and I'm actually going to circle it on these two. So there you go. You could see I do not have many between 1862 and 1909. So this is a good one for me to have. So the next one, date-wise, let's go to the 1900s. Hold on. So these are more current coins. These are China coins. That is a totally different animal altogether. Here we go. All right. So here's more. This is the extended. And I got again, a 1947 MS64. This is ANACS also. And you can see the coin. So you're thinking, okay, 1947, it's not that big of a deal. These are very difficult to get in MS64 and higher coins. So this is a 1947. So you could see I have a couple of the 1957, and there's two different ones, 1959. So if we want to go to 1947, and how did I do this? Okay, so I get to check this off here, and it's an ANACS MS64. And what did I pay for this? Oh, I'm sorry. I paid $31.04, which it's very difficult to find these. So that was this one. And lastly, this one, maybe some of you have seen. This is the scales version. It's the 1949 1 onza, 1 ounce, Mexico City. You can see the scales on it. It's a beautiful coin, 0.925 silver. And I got an MS63. It cost me $66.05. So I want to find the 1949. I'm going to say scales. And it's NGC MS63. And I paid $66.05. And we get to check this one off. Now, I'm not sure. I think there may be a peso like this one of 1949. If there is, I will get it and I'll add it like over here. But it's very difficult to keep track of exactly how many of them there are of what series. So I'll figure it out as I go. But these were the numismatic purchases that I purchased for this month. And it was a pretty good lot. Next, let's talk about why I'm in my book here. So what I wanted to do was to find out and get all of the graded Mexican Libertads from 1982 through present. Now, I did get this, and I got it's an NGC 70, and I know exactly what I paid. I paid $51 for it. And I showed it to you guys earlier, like 2-3 months ago, so I didn't put that one in there. So as for everything else, I've been holding back on getting graded Libertads. I have a couple of them. I have to sort through them, but we will see exactly what I picked up here. I got a 1985 MS67. So let's do this. So we get to cross this off first of all. It's the 1985, and it is a NGC MS67. And I paid for this one $28. $28. So that is a 1985 crossed off. Next, this is the 1990. I got an MS65. So we go back down to here. I get to cross off the 1990. And it is an NGC MS65. And I paid for this one, look at that, $28. I think I bought it from the same seller. So I'm okay with that. These definitely count towards my stack. So next is a 2012 MS69. So I'm going to find 2012. I'm going to cross off 2012. And it's an NGC MS69. What did I pay for this one? I paid $39. This all counts towards my stack. So I paid that. Then I got a little lucky here. I got a 2013 MS70. So I get to cross the 2013 off. All right. It's a PCGS, so PCGS MS70. And how much should I pay for it? This is where it gets crazy. $3.39. Honest to goodness. Somebody must have missed the boat on that auction, and I got that coin for $3.39. Then finally, I got a 2014 MS70 early release, and surprisingly, I get to cross this one off. It's, like I said, NGC MS70. And I paid for this one a whopping $41.95, which I'm going to tell you is a fantastic price because I see these things pushing $100 all the time because this was a lower mintage year. So I got all 5 of these coins for those prices, which is pretty good. Then finally, I picked up, it's kind of a quieter month for me this month. I only got 11 bullion ounces. I got 6 ounces of the 2017. I needed this coin. This one is the Rooster Privy. And you could see the rooster in there. I don't know if you could see it, but there it is. You could see, I think you could see that. There you go. You could see the Rooster Privy in there, and it circles the coin. There's a whole bunch of different ones. It's all the same. So I needed this coin. So I bought 6 of them. So I got these, believe it or not, for $22.71 shipped. So I'm going to put them in slabs. I have separate slabs for them. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you here. I get to cross them off because these are definitely part of my collection. 2017 privies. So I get to cross all 3 of them off there. And I'm collecting them on both Britannia sets. And here is the other ones that I get to cross off. Boom, boom, boom. Feeling of accomplishment completed for this month. So that is exactly where I'm at. So let's talk about a couple things. So the gold I collected through 2018 so far. I added the number 2 of 2 of the Griffin. It's another 1/4 ounce. I am up to 1.25 ounces of gold for this month. Of course, each one of these is at least $500. Sometimes it's $600. So, you know, these are more collectible pieces of gold. But like I said, I'm halfway there. I just need one more bull. And then I'm on the downslope, getting numbers 6 through 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's another 5 pieces. So that one's done. And lastly, I like to go over my complete, or second to lastly, I should say, this is exactly what I paid this month. So everything in the pink section are all these numismatic pieces here, or gold, that I do not count towards my stack, as you could see. Then, how much did I pay for the rest of this stuff, all of this? I paid $276.56 for 11 ounces. When you add that all up and divide it, it comes out to $25.14 per ounce this month for all of this. I think the $3.40 piece really helped me on that. But I have 2 milestones this month. It put me over $42,000 spent over the last 53 months, $42,029.20. And the next milestone, that 11 ounces, put me over 1,701.88 ounces. And when you factor in this number divided by that number, I'm at 2469. And ironically, it was first time I've ever had this happen. No change on a month-over-month basis. So I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, even though my goal was to get this down to like 24-ish, I think. If I look at my goals, where are my goals? My goals were to get my cost average down to 24.39. So I'm going to use the second half of the year to try to get that down 30 cents. So that's where I'm at on that. And now, finally, lastly, this is everything that I picked up this month. So you can see it in black and white, how much it cost, where I'm at with it, the numismatic bullion as well. And then lastly, my second sheet. And then everything that I just told you number-wise that I had on the other sheet of paper. And that's where I'm at this month, guys. So thanks so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. And let's hope for a really good July for everybody. And I hope you're having a wonderful summer. Take it easy, and thanks again for watching, folks. Bye.